Hello students, welcome to today's lecture series on AMP 202, Farm Animal Anatomy and Physiology, Study Section 1. The title of today's topic is Introduction to Anatomy and Physiology. Introduction. The term anatomy refers to the science that deals with the form and structure of all organisms, while physiology is the study of the integrated function of the body and the function of all its parts, including biophysical and biochemical processes. In this study section, you will learn the meaning of anatomy and physiology, the terms used in the study of anatomy, microscopic anatomy, animal cells and tissue, and the general plan of animal body. Learning outcome for study section 1. On completion of this study section, you should be able to define anatomy and physiology, describe terms used in the study of anatomy, define anatomy. On completion of this study section, you should be able to define anatomy and physiology, describe terms used in the study of anatomy, explain microscopic anatomy, that is the animal cells and tissue, then understand the general plan of animal body. Definition of anatomy and physiology. Anatomy is the study of the structure and relationship between the body parts, while physiology is the study of the functions of the body part and the body as a whole. Some specialization within each of these sciences follows: gross anatomy, which is the study of the body part visible to the naked eye, such as the heart or the bone. We also have the histology, which is the study of the tissue at the microscopic level. We have cytology, which is the study of the cells at the microscopic level, and we have neurophysiology, which is the study of how the nervous system functions. Although anatomy and physiology are commonly pursued as more or less independent disciplines, they are both facets of the study of the animal body. A thorough knowledge of the structure imparts much information about its function. However, a mere description of structure without describing function will be a little practical value. It is impossible to gain a thorough understanding of function without the basic knowledge of structure, thus making both anatomy and physiology to complementing each other. Descriptive terms used in anatomy. This learning outcome defines few anatomy terms relative to the field, such as crania, which is a directional term meaning towards the head. The shoulder is a cranial to the hips. It is closer to the head than to the hips. We also have the cauda, which means towards the tail. The rump is a cauda to the lung. We also have the rostra, which is similar to the caudra and are directionally terms used in reference to features of the head towards the nose. We also have the median plane. We have the sagittal plane, which is any plane parallel to the median plane. Then we also have the median plane, which is sometimes called the mid-sagittal plane. Also, we have the dorsal. Dorsal means towards or beyond the backbone or vertebral column. The kidneys are dorsal to the intestines. They are closer to the vertebral column. We also have the ventral, which means away from the vertebral column or towards the mid-abdominal wall. We also have the deep internal and distal. Distal means further from the vertebral column, and like proximal, it is generally used in reference to the portions of an extremity. The hoof is distal to the corpus or the knee. Microscopic anatomy. All living things, both plants and animals, are constructed of small units called cells. The simplest animals, such as the amoeba, consists of a single cell that is capable of performing all functions commonly associated with life. These functions include growth, that is the increase in size, metabolism, that is the use of food, response to stimuli, such as moving towards light, contracting, shortening in one direction, and reproduction, development of new individuals of the same species. A typical cell consists of three main parts. We have the cytoplasm, the nucleus, and the cell membrane. A group of specialized cells is called tissue. For example, cells that specialize in conducting impulses, up nerve tissue. Cells that specialize in holding structures together make up connective tissues. Various tissues are associated with functional groups called organs, and the stomach is an organ that functions in digestion of food. A group of organs that participate in a common enterprise make up a system. The stomach, the pancreas, the liver, the intestines are all part of the digestive system. The primary types of tissues include the epithelial tissue, which cover the surface of the body. We also have the connective tissues, which support and bind other tissues together to form a case of bone marrow. Then we also have the muscle tissue. We also have a muscle tissue which specializes in contracting, and we also have nervous tissue which conducts impulses from one part of the body to the other. General plan of animal body. All farm animals are vertebrate, and as such they have a vertebral column. The body, with the exception of some of internal organs, exhibits bilateral symmetry. This means that the right and the left side of the body are mirror images of each other. Similar right or left structures are called paired structures, such as pair of gloves that are similar but not interchangeable. Most unpaired structures are on or near the median plane, and of course only one of each unpaired structure exists in any given animal. The tongue, trachea, vertebral column, and heart are examples of unpaired structures, while the ribs, limbs, eyes, and most muscles are paired structures. Wherever organs are expected to be in more or less constant motion or must glide past one another without friction, a serosal cavity is present. Thank you for listening. We have come to the end of today's class.